Hi everyone, Michaela here, and I'm back with two hauls for you today. They're both from Vintage Chic. One is from her Etsy site and then one's from her normal website, and they both arrived today, so I figured I would show you both of them. One of the boxes I have not cut open yet, which normally I do before I start the video, but I wanted to show you guys how damaged this box was, and that it's definitely not Kirby's fault at all. I'm just kind of scared that some of my wax is broken. I mean, I guess we're gonna melt it anyway, but we'll see. It looks like someone like literally stomped on it. Can you see that? I'm hoping nothing's missing, but like it legitimately looks like it was maybe stepped on, kicked around. I mean, who knows? Who knows what people have against wax, right? I mean, seriously. So let's open it and see. Hopefully everything's there and nothing's broken. My kids are downstairs right now, so you can probably hear them in the background. They are supposed to be cleaning the front room. So we have a front room when you walk into our house where we just have a couch and we have some shelves and stuff. And they have started playing in there, which is fine, except for the fact that they don't like to then clean up after themselves. So that's what they're supposed to be doing right now. But we'll probably just hear a lot of arguing in the background. Okay, so there is oh my gosh, Invoice. So we're gonna keep our eye on Invoice and see what happens. So she did have these bubble wrappers in there. I just don't think that they can protect against someone stomping on it or whatever they decided to do. So this one is this is my website order. Okay, so I see a sample first. So Helen's Gingerbread House Day. So buttery gingerbread, gingerbread marshmallow, and bakery notes. Ooh, that one's really good. I really like that. You get a really nice gingerbread with that bakery. I really like this. This is something that I would get if she has it in her next restock. I've discovered that I like gingerbread scents and I really don't have much. I'm so sad about this box. Okay, so I have a marker here, so I'm just gonna mark things off as I go on my invoice just to make sure. I mean, I don't think that hole is big enough that anything fell out, but we'll keep an eye on it. Where do I trace? Okay, so first we have Mr. Sandman, which is rosemary, mint, eucalyptus, spearmint, and peppermint. And this is in one of her film bars, which they're gorgeous. Ooh, that's really nice. So I really get the eucalyptus first and then the rosemary mint with a little bit of the spearmint and peppermint. So this was recently poured like on November 4th. So it's borderline nose clearing for me. Like it is clearing my nose, but it's not quite as strong as some that I've smelled. But I think the longer it sets, the much stronger it's going to get. Okay, my nose might be a little tingly now. That's gorgeous. I really like that. I got this. I've gotten this one before. I haven't melted the one yet that I got, but it's Wind Chills, so raspberry jam filled powdered donuts. I still need to try her collectible lunchbox. I haven't been able to get that one yet. Yeah, this one's just so good. It's just such a really good raspberry jam. And then you get that background of the powdered donuts. Yeah, it's delicious. That's why I got another one, because I'm really excited to melt the first one. I just haven't melted them yet. Okay. So next we have a Backwoods Barbie, which is Satsuma, strawberry, and cotton candy. So I was really excited to get this one because I can melt this in the spring and summer. Oh, that's beautiful. So you get the Satsuma, but then you also get the strawberry and the cotton candy, so it kind of mellows it out a tiny bit. That's really pretty. I love Satsuma and scents like that. Okay, next we have cookies baking at Mom's. So vanilla frosted gingerbread man, sugar cookies, and cinnamon buns. And her poinsettias. Oh, this one's really good too. So I really get that gingerbread with the bakery undertone. What's the difference between these two? Let's see. Buttery gingerbread, marshmallow, and bakery. Frosted gingerbread man, sugar cookies, cinnamon buns. So I almost think on this one the gingerbread's a little bit stronger, but it's also because it's combined with cinnamon buns. So you get the gingerbread with the cinnamon. I'm gonna smell this one again. See, I can see. Yeah, so the cookies baking at Mom's has that cinnamon in it that makes the whole thing just a little bit stronger with the spice. Whereas the sample that I got is a little bit softer with the spice, more just the slight gingerbread note with the bakery. Both are delicious. Okay, oh, there was 4 wrapped up in that one. Okay, so we have Tree Farm, which is sugared spruce trees, and another poinsettia. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So it's definitely a sweet tree scent. That's pretty. I like that. It leans a little bit like a balsam scent to me, but sweet. Okay. Let's see. I'm really excited to try this one because Drew talks about this one all the time. So it's Sweeney's Barber Shop, which is fresh strawberries blended with minty shaving cream. And I really like Johanna that I got last time. And so I'm excited to compare them and see what I think of the two. Okay. So this one is more just strawberries with the shaving cream. Whereas, I don't know, I have another, spoiler alert, I have another Joanna in here, so I'll compare them, but I think the Rosemary mint in the Johanna completely transforms it. This is really nice. I can see why people like this one so much. Because you get a little bit of that mint, but it's not as herbal as like the Rosemary mint is. And it really makes that fresh strawberries really stand out. Yeah, that's pretty. I can see why that's a favorite. Okay, then we have Christmas Time is Here, sugar cookies, Christmas trees, and a hint of peppermint. This one's really pretty. I'll take this one out after I smell it. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really good. That sugar cookies really adds the depth to it. And then you get that peppermint in the Christmas trees. I like that one. I just think it's so pretty since it's white. Okay, go. Sorry, they're telling me they're done with cleaning, but I'm pretty sure when I go to inspect it, it's not going to be very clean. Okay, and then we have what Christmas means to me. So fresh apples, so white type, pink sugar, and peppermint. I definitely got a lot of tree and peppermint scents this time. I like them. Oh. This one's really good. I have to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this one because I haven't been loving apples as much lately. But, oh, this one's a surprise. So you really get that pink sugar and the peppermint, but then the apples, it doesn't smell like apples. It just kind of blends everything together. Although I have been smelling a lot of peppermint, so maybe my nose is starting to not agree with me. Oh, but I like that one. I like that one a lot. That one's really pretty. Okay, I'm really excited to try this one. So this one is Black Christmas, so buttermint, vanilla bean, Noel, and fireside. Man, I didn't get very many scents without mints this time. I didn't even realize that. Oh, I like this one. This one's really good. That fireside is. I wonder if it's marshmallow fireside. That one's pretty. I really like that one. But I like smoky type scents. Okay, and then this one is Run, Rudolph, Run. So cranberry, pomegranate, mulberry, and ginger ale. Kirby does really good ginger ale scents, so I really wanted to try this one. Ooh, yeah, that one's good. That one's really good. So it has kind of the same undertone as Chicago Outfit because of that ginger ale. But then instead, the fruit note is a cranberry. That's really good. I really like that one. Okay. So now, so now for the star of the shows tonight, although we still have one more box too. Actually, I'm going to come back to these at the end. So there's a couple more things left in my box, but we're going to go and do the Etsy order. I do have some of the same scents, and then we'll come back to the exciting stuff. I mean, it has to be like a 4th of July show, right? The best fireworks at the end, instead the best wax at the end. So I do believe that I do have some overlaps with this because she put the Etsy stuff on first, and so I went in and ordered some of the stuff that I wanted and didn't get to try before, and then she ended up doing some of the same stuff in her pop-up, and so it's some of the same. This one is Central Park Snow Globe Sample, which is Peppermint Cream Noel. If you watched my last videos from my last hauls from Vintage Chic, then you know I got a Blossom Bar in this. Which again, it's such a good scent. Very pretty. Okay, so this was a scent that I didn't get to try in the last pop-up because it sold out so fast. So this is the Santa Claus, which is frosted cranberry, shaving cream, and peppermints. Look at these cute little gingerbread. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Oh, this is good. This is so, so good. So you get that mint shaving cream. So you get the shaving cream with the peppermints, but then you get that bright cranberry. Oh, it's really good. I did not realize that I loved shaving cream scents so much, but obviously I do. Look at that guy. He's so cute. So I got, was it 2 of these? I think I got 2 of these. So there's 2. We'll see if I got any more than that. I think sometimes when I'm ordering things, like I just blink out and then all of a sudden I get this huge box and I'm like, oh. I sure ordered a few things. Okay, this is another one that I didn't get to try. It's God That's Good. So fresh blackberries blended with rosemary mint shaving cream. And they're in the 2 ghost packs. And I'm really excited for this one because I love blackberries. And obviously I'm discovering that I really love shaving cream scents too. That is really good. So it's not quite as strong mint. And then you really get that juicy blackberry. It's not like a bakery blackberry, it's a juicy. That's really good. I think I'm gonna be in mint heaven for a while. Shaving cream heaven, both, I don't know. I ordered so much. Now I just need to decide how long to let it cure before I start melting all of it. I got another Black Christmas. This one is in the 2 ghost shapes, so I'm excited about that because I really did like that one. So I already smelled that one with the other order. Okay, this one is Bop. So Dunkaroos inspired blend of vanilla cookies, vanilla frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. And her roses, those are super pretty. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, so you get that nice bakery with just a tiny, tiny hint of a fruit, like tiny. Just like if it was sprinkled on. That's really nice. Her roses are really pretty. Okay. Then this one is Backwoods Barbie in the roses. The other one I showed you was Backwoods Barbie in the coin packs, but look how pretty these roses are. Oh, I really like this one. She does really, really good strawberries. That one's really good. This one is really good. So these were on her Etsy shop. So she does different shapes on her Etsy shop than what she does for her pop-up shop. Okay, so this one's Johanna. So fresh strawberries blended with rosemary mint shaving cream, which I told you in my last haul from Vintage Chic that I loved it so much. So when she put it on there, I had to get more. Yeah, so this one, because of the rosemary mint, it adds an herbal and kind of tones down the strawberry. Whereas the Sweeney's Barber, right? Yeah. It more brings out the fresh strawberry. And then these are in cute little snowflake shapes. So I told Kirby, I told Kirby on the Facebook group, I said, Kirby, you should, instead of doing those epic pumpkin heads like she did for Halloween, so here's 2 of those. I told her that she should do like a big Christmas tree or a big snowman. Someone else suggested a big snowflake or like a big ginger man. She probably doesn't have time this year, but wouldn't that be so much fun to have like each holiday have this big, huge, massive shape of something. So here are 2 more of Johanna, so 4 total. Because I told you in that video I really liked the scent. But anyway, I think that would be so much fun each major holiday for her to have a new big, huge shape. And then we can all vote for which scent we want in it, and I think that would be really fun. Okay, Mr. Sandman, we had this one in a film bar, and now we have it in a snowflake. It's a pretty purple color. Christmas time with Jackie O. So sugar cookies, Christmas trees, and a hint of peppermint, vanilla bean cake topped with whipped marshmallows. I'm so sorry if you can hear my kids in the background. This is my life. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I really like that one. So sugar, cookies, Christmas trees, and a hint of peppermint with vanilla bean and marshmallows. That is exactly what that smells like. Oh. I really, really like that one. And again, it's in a snowflake. Okay. I know, it just keeps coming and coming. Oh, look. More Sweeney's Barber Shop and 2 ghost heads. I think I'm going to be stocked up on mint and shaving cream blends for a while. Makes me happy. I'm excited. It's something that's so different than the stuff that I currently have in my stash, and I have an excessive stash. I'm gonna be honest, it's excessive. Okay, so this one is Tree Farm and this cute little green gingerbread man, which we already smelled Tree Farm. And then this one is Here's the List, Check It Twice. So Zucchini Bread, sugar cookies, chestnuts and brown sugar, gooey batter, and fresh rolled dough. Oh, my leg's going to sleep. I'm not as young as I used to be either. Ooh, that one's really good. So you really get that zucchini bread with the sugar cookies and the chestnuts and the brown sugar, and that's really good. Look how cute he is. I don't know why I call him a he. Maybe it's because I have 5 boys and 1 girl, so like everyone just becomes a he. Okay, are we ready for the big stuff now? The finale. Okay, so this one is in Martha and Snoop. So zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and brown sugar. Okay, so Catherine King talks about this, and then I saw, I believe that Danny was gonna order this as well. And so I thought, okay, if Catherine King and Danny are both gonna order this, then I should probably order it too. I really like these scents, and so, okay, that's amazing. That is so good. So I do have a Blossom Bar and just Martha, which is amazing on its own, but there's something about adding this brown sugar into it that just takes it to a whole new level. Oh, that's amazing. That is so good. Okay, I can see why Catherine loves this one. See, that's what I love about the YouTube community is we can all get recommendations from each other and, you know, kind of learn, okay, what kind of scent preferences people like and who kind of matches us, and then we can really find some great things that maybe we wouldn't have tried otherwise. So this one is Here's the List, Check It Twice. So we have the little gingerbread man in it, but zucchini bread, sugar cookies, chestnuts and brown sugar, gooey batter, and fresh rolled dough. I gotta smell the big ones. Oh, it's just so good. And you know, they're both bakeries, but they are not the same bakery at all. Oh, that's delicious too. I can't wait to melt these. I am so excited. I look at this pretty color. And again, these are huge. I mean, like if I had little babies still, I could play peekaboo with this. I mean, it's massive. We're not done yet. Okay, this one is in, God, that's good. Fresh blackberries blended with rosemary, mint, and shaving cream. We did already have one of those in the little ghost shapes. Well, now we have a bar of it. That is just so good. And yes, I think that this is a scent that I could melt year round. I mean, it's nice because it's minty, so I feel like I can melt it around Christmas time because it's minty, but really, with the juicy blackberry, I can melt this all year. I can melt it at bedtime, I can melt it during the day. Oh, it's just such a good scent. Can anyone guess what this one is? If you've been paying attention to this video and the last ones, I'm sure you're telling me right now what this is. This is in Johanna, so fresh strawberries blended with rosemary, mint, shaving cream. It is pretty. I'm so glad they're each different colors. I mean, I know maybe that's silly, but... And my dog's barking outside. Sorry. It's just crazy around here sometimes. It's just so good. I love Kirby's ones. And these are just amazing. They're so good. I really like them. And I am, like I said, I'm super excited to melt all these, and I am not mad that I have so much of them now. So last time I was successful with this because I said, you know, if Johanna comes out in a blossom bar, I'll buy it. Well, it did, so that was great. Let me choose one for next time. There's so many good ones this time. So many good ones. Okay. So I have 3 top ones that I would choose. Okay, so Christmas Time with Jackie O would be one that I would buy in a blossom bar. Black Christmas would be one that I would buy in a blossom bar. And then Sweeney's Barbershop would be one that I would buy. But I know I'd have to be really fast to get this one because like everyone else would get this one too. So thank you for joining me with this haul. I'm really glad that despite the box being stepped on, kicked around, whatever the mill decided to do to it, that none of my wax was broken. I'm very impressed with that. And I really think it's because Kirby takes the time to wrap everything up so well. I think that had she not done that, I definitely would have had some things that were probably broken and dented and whatnot. I'm really excited about all these mint and shaving cream blends. It's something that's very different than what I currently have. And I'm trying so hard when I make an order to make sure I'm not ordering the same exact scent categories, just in a different vendor, because really if I have, you know, all of this shaving cream from Kirby, I probably shouldn't be ordering it again from someone else. So I'm trying to be more mindful with that. Question, do you store your wax by vendor or by scent? I store mine by vendor, but I'm almost wondering if maybe my spending habits would change a little bit if I stored them by scent. So just curious, what do you do? Are you going to be ordering from her new pop-up? We don't yet have a list, I don't think, but I do think she's doing one again on Sunday. She did say that she's not going to be doing a full restock on Etsy. She's just gonna add things every now and then. So let me know if you got any of these and if you liked them, and please like, comment, and subscribe. I really like interacting with you guys, and I like knowing that you're enjoying what I'm putting out by subscribing, because that helps me to know that what I'm doing is something that you enjoy. So I hope that your day is going well. I'm gonna go downstairs and see how clean they got that room. If you have any guesses in the comments, go ahead and guess, and I'll either reply in the comments or I'll let you know in my next video. Okay, have a great day.